I did, and I noticed that you sat on that side and right by the window too. And I was waving like a big idiot. I was like, Harper, look, there's my wife. She's like, what? I was like, she's on the train. She's like, oh, when did she come? It's like, nah, dog, she just left. I felt like I was Big Bird talking about Snuffleupagus. I was like, oh, there she goes. Like, it was weird, but you can listen to it. It was funny because today me and Davis were talking quite a bit about how people come to work and get lazy or go into business for themselves and try to take these breaks. And she was like, I sit in the command center and I watch people leave at a quarter till, and then they go to the bathroom and they come out and they get water and they stop and they tie their shoe and they stop and they talk to people. It take up 25 minutes to get to their post. And then they want to know why the brakes are all messed up. Like, why would you bullshit around, standing around to not go to your post to sit down? Like, that's just ridiculous to me. You so determined to not work that you'll make it harder on yourself. It's
I feel that way about like my last post. Um, in order for me to get relieved, and I'm sure you know this, there's a cycle. There are multiple people that need to be relieved so you can get relieved.
Yeah, it's like the person who relieves you needs to be relieved, so that means that whoever coming for them got to come for somebody else, and then you're next. I get that.
So Steven leaves the lobby to go to Park Complex,
Hmm.
and then he relieves Krishant. So Krishant could leave there to go to 800 lobby to relieve Amarjeet, so that Amarjeet can come and relieve me. So I'm just again like yesterday watching Steven for like this time it was only like 5 minutes, just standing there on his phone texting. I'm just like, you're literally taking your time to get to your last post, which is the easiest post here because you walk around for a second to make sure everything's cool, and then you sit behind a desk
Ain't that funny?
and you don't do shit for an hour. So why are you taking your time getting to the place where you're not doing anything? Because I'm standing here doing stuff. Amarjeet is in the lobby doing stuff. Like, you are slowing down everybody else so that you can go do nothing. If you want to text, then get down there and text. You're already breaking the rules. At least break the rules and not throw everybody off the
Right now,
time.
you inconveniencing everybody.
And it's not a big deal to me because I don't really like sitting in the lobby with John anyway. But also, it's like, dude, just go to your next post.
Like, literally, just go.
Just go to your next post.
Just go take care of it, dude.
Like, and then he's the main one that's just like, oh yeah, because I be trying to tell people, no, nigga, it's you. It's so funny when like we're talking with him, like it'll be like me, LTM talking, and he's like, yeah, because blah blah blah, because you know what I mean? There's people just trying to slack on the job, this and that, and we're talking whatever, and he'd be like, yeah, I know, because blah blah blah, and this person,
like, no, motherfucker, we talking about you.
We're literally talking about you. Like, yes, other people as well, but nigga, you. Like, the fact that the LT has to come to me and ask me advice on how to tell him to shave or how to tell him to this or that, or it's anyway. I'm sorry.
You all right?
You're talking to Davis.
No. We were we were literally just kicking in. We were talking about lazy people, and she was talking about how Sugar Girl fell asleep standing up. Like, it's hilarious. So my last post today, I'm Sac One Alpha, which is sitting, so I'm cool. I got my earpiece in, so I'm chilling, right? So I get a call on the radio. Typically, other posts don't call other posts. Like,
yeah, we only do that for lobbies.
Yeah, it's like I don't necessarily need to be at Sac One Alpha. I don't need to be calling say LA1, but LA1
something's going on.
LA1 can say, hey, I need a 10100, and then base will let me know. But in most cases, it's like, oh, LA1 needs a 10100. I'm Sac One Alpha. I know that's my cue, and they'll be like, base to Sac One Alpha, and I'll be like, oh, I'm on my way. Don't worry about it, because what I know when I hear LA1 need a 10100, that's my job. But today I got a call from LA4. It was like LA4 to Sac One Alpha, and I was like, yeah, hey. He was like, I need you to come to LA4 to cover my last 1010. Okay, cool. Shit, en route, whatever. Because I got to get up and go walk, but also I'm getting up so I can go sit down and let you take your 15-minute break so I can go back to my spot and then sit down. I don't care.
So nobody has to be at LA1?
No, nobody has to be at SAC 1 Alpha. Like, it's non-critical. So I'm walking over there, and they're like, base to SAC 1 Alpha, and I'm like, hey, go ahead. And it's like, what's your 20? It's like, I'm en route to LA4. She's like, I need you to make a detour. Can you come to... No, she said, can you 1021 to base? That's how I was like, sure, in a route. So I turn around and I come back, and Taylor is standing there with the captain, and the swing shift captain is here now. Excuse me. And she was like, why don't you have a seat? And I'm like, oh shit, sure. So then Harpreet comes in, and they're talking to Harpreet about something, and I'm sitting here like, what the fuck did I do? Like, what the fuck is this about? And they're getting on Harpreet about she one of those, when she knows she got to be at LA1, she'll purposely take a long ass time. No, it's just like, so she'll say 10-100 and then go hide in the bathroom for 10 minutes. So they were just
and
giving.
If you're gonna do that, don't have a pattern.
Right? Like, you shouldn't be able to. That's something else me and David was talking about. She was like, why the fuck do Johnson come in and we start at 6:05, he need a 10-100, and then you don't see Johnson until 6:30? Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, so I'm sitting here. So finally Harper leaves, so I'm sitting here chilling. And
you're not chilling.
No, I'm not chilling, but I'm also not nervous because I know I ain't did shit. But clearly they want to talk to me about something, so I'm sitting here chilling. And she was like, we just wanted to call you in here because Sony took it upon himself to call people trying to schedule his breaks. I'll send him somebody to take his break. It's not up to him to send somebody. I'll send somebody. So why don't you go ahead and go to the bathroom and take your time, and you just head back to SAC 1 Alpha. And I was like, okay. Like, I don't care. And I was like, well, I'm probably hit the bathroom. Now, matter of fact, she was like, you want to just go do whatever you want. It's like, well, I'm probably go to the bathroom, and I'm going to go home. It's like, you said anyway, like, why the fuck would I? She was like, no, you can go to the bathroom. And she was like, and if you need like 10 minutes or something, you know, that's what I was like, man, I'm literally going to fill up my water bottle and pee. Like, you ain't got to worry about me. But I just thought that was so funny how they just put Sony on blast. And the equivalent of his break that he needed was the time I sat in the office waiting for him to tell me, don't go give him his break. Yeah, they were purposely fucking with him. Sit down. Yep. So I don't care. Like, I do the job. People be like, oh man, I don't want to go to San Diego. Dude, whatever, dude.
I don't want to go. So I don't want to go to work.
I don't want to show up. Like, nobody want to show up. But man, I don't want to stay here and do this easy ass job. Shut the fuck up. Just do it. It's all easy. Nothing hard. The hardest part is getting up and going. Just go do it. Just literally just go. Like, I don't understand how people make this so complicated. Like, like Herman walks super slow. So you're supposed to start your rotations quarter to the hour.
Really? A quarter to?
Well, yeah, our building's fucking huge. Okay. So, and you got to think that you're not the only one moving. So you got to get to somewhere so somebody else can get to somewhere.
And then that's also probably why you guys are at your post for 2 hours instead of an hour, because it's so big. If you guys are moving around every hour, it'll be a little chaotic.
It's already a little chaotic. But he was California 1 Alpha, which is the beginning of the front of the building, and they called him to the office for something. So he had to walk all the way back to the office just for them to say, hey, when you get up to Cal 1 Alpha, I need you to bring me the visitor log. So he had to walk all the way back to Cal 1 Alpha.
Why not say it on the radio?
Because they were fucking with him.
Why?
Because Herman liked to take his sweet ass time.
But why purpose? Okay, does he like to take his sweet time, or is he old?
He's old, but he also like, hey, I'm old, so I gotta take my time. But there's no reason for rotating from post to post to take you 20 minutes. There's just even from California 1 Alpha all the way back to Westgate, maybe 10 minutes. Maybe if you were taking your time. And that's me coasting. But for him to take 20-25 minutes, and it's like literally like around the corner, there's no reason for that. So it's like, oh, so you like to take your time? Cool. We'll show you how to take your time. So they had him walking all over the place for no reason. This just, I forgot I was recording. I forgot this was in my hand. Y'all just invading my personal space. Gone.